Now in this video, I want to expand on what we've talked about in regards to deepening, and I want to share with you another deepening technique. This is by far one of the most popular techniques for deepening, and it combines visualization with a number count. And this is called the staircase deepener. Visualization, again, is something that the vast majority of our clients are particularly good at doing, and so they are very responsive to this. And when we combine the staircase mental imagery with the number count, it becomes a very powerful way of really focusing that attention into the resource state that's going to be most valuable to them. Now, let me talk a little bit about visualization. Some people in their visualization want to become very specific with a client. So, for example, they might say, and with your eyes closed, imagine a heavenly flight of stairs, one with brass buttons and mauve carpet and a gold rail. Right? We're being very specific here. There's brass buttons, there's a specific color, there's a wooden texture, whatever it is. My belief on visualization is that each client is going to have their own mental imagery. And so the less specific we can be, the better off we are. One of the things that we don't want to do is we don't want to inject our visualization into our client's experience. Because then the conscious mind comes into play and says, well, wait a minute, it's not a mauve carpet, it's a chartreuse carpet on those stairs. Or somebody else might say, wait a minute, there's no carpet on stairs, these are wooden stairs or magical stairs or whatever it is that's going on in their own mind. In fact, Michael Johns, who has probably hypnotized just about as many people as anyone on the planet Earth for a long time, he was a stage hypnotist performing in Las Vegas night after night after night. And he would do the induction, and then he would do his deepening technique, and he would say this. He would say, imagine you're on an elevator, an escalator, or a flight of stairs. So in other words, he wasn't even specific about whether or not it was stairs. He simply used that imagery of, a device to go up and down, an elevator going down, or an escalator going down, or a staircase going down. I'm going to use the imagery of the staircase, though. And again, the easiest way to learn hypnosis is actually to experience hypnosis. So once again, bring yourself back into that resource state of learning that you've begun to identify as hypnosis in your own experience. Breathe in, breathe out, pay attention to the breath. Set aside any concerns of yesterday, any fears of tomorrow, and just be present in this chair, learning strategies for deepening trance. You're doing perfect. And so imagine now that we've done the induction, progressive muscle relaxation, autogenic training, eye fixation, puffy white cloud has disappeared off into the horizon. And now imagine with your mind's eye a heavenly flight of stairs. And imagine that you're at the very top of this staircase. And then you're going to be moving from the top of the stairs to the bottom of the stairs. And when you get to the bottom of that staircase, you're going to be able to step off into a state of deep trance we call hypnosis. And you're doing perfect. And so as you imagine standing on that top stair, the 10th stair, step to the 9th, and step to the 8th, perhaps holding on to a railing. Feeling the texture of the carpet below your feet. Moving from the 8th to the 7th, from the 7th to the 6th, and to the 5th step on this staircase. Halfway there, almost all the way down. And as you continue to step from the 5th step to the 4th, from the 4th to the 3rd, allow yourself, when we get to the very bottom of the staircase, to step off into a resource state of hypnosis. Moving from the 4th to the 3rd, to the 2nd, to the 1st, all the way down now. Perhaps even imagining a feather bed and a feather pillow, carrying you off into a state of deep tranquility and relaxation. Now this, again, has of course been a short learning experience. Adding the visualization of the staircase imagery to the number count. And anytime in the future with a client or even in self-hypnosis, you can use this as a tool to benefit those who you work with as you help people to achieve their success. And now, of course, it is time to reorient. So if your eyes are not open yet, go ahead and stretch out any muscles that need to be stretched. Take in a breath, feel fantastic, and open the eyes, feeling fantastic. Now again, this is another short demonstration. We could make this as long or as detailed as we want to. I did that probably in about 90 seconds. This could go on for 3, 4, 5 minutes. If you have a client who is not particularly good at visualization, this is a basic and simple visualization that you can begin to use as a tool really for teaching visualization and creative acuity as well. So one more strategy to add to your toolbox related to deepening trance. Either one of these deepeners, a simple number count or a number count combined with fractionation or a staircase deepener, should be able to carry you really probably throughout your entire career as a hypnotist. Now there are other patterns and other methods of doing deepening that are of interest. In our advanced course, we do teach some of those. One of my favorite deepening strategies really is based on some of the principles of yoga. I've taken a lot of Bikram yoga, which is hot yoga classes, and the idea of focusing on the breath and breathing exercises that come from even a yoga tradition can be tremendous trance-inducing and trance-deepening techniques. There are also many other strategies. But for 99% of the clients who we work with, what you've learned here in this course is going to be sufficient to truly meet their needs of helping them experience success in hypnosis.